Hey guys, welcome back to the Real Talk Center in the 254. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Hey guys, hope mko poa, hope mko freshi barida. Welcome back to yet another episode of Galaxy Realities. Remember that this is the Real Talk Center in the 254. Kama wewe ni mgeni, karibu sana. If you remember, welcome home. This is home for the realest discussions and the realest conversations. So today we have introduced a new segment of interviews, and my first guest is a poet. Let him introduce himself before tuendelee na maswali.
Okay, I go by the name Cash Out. Mtaani wananiita mkali wao.
Wow, nice one. Cash Out. Mkali wao. Okay, introduce like mbona ukaamua Cash Out?
Okay, Cash Out, it was about after nimekuwa na a couple of names until I chose Cash Out. After I realized that everything in art, you must like, what's always holding back art is this cash. So I realized, okay, I want to make this paper, then I'll be cashing out for anything. Yeah.
Wow. So he's a poet. Nataka before tuendelee na any questions, atupe one of his pieces alafu ndo tuendelee na the next question.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Then be the one. She's the queen pin in this game. I move a kg in front of the feds. Sniff dog got their noses on me, but I'll still end clean. You think I'm criminal, innocents are behind the bars, I'm outside walking free. She's my guardian angel, she got her eyes on me. Neither do I doubt her feelings. At times she will smile on me and excuse herself to no reason. I think she want to spread her legs to me. I'll take the deal. You cross a line next to this bullet in your head. That's my boss. She's super rich. She even asked me out to squander her money. Good times in Mexico. Tequila and marijuana. Gracias to any favor which comes across me. Then I sneak to USA through those tunnels. I wanna do deals like money is my addiction. I cash out even for nothing. Nightclub in New York City. Play with money guns. I wanna shoot those strippers like I was dying to kill them. Before dawn I home. Private jet New York to Nairobi. Like rules were meant to be broken. 3 times world speed in an expressway. Wow. I know girls chase bag and I take advantage. Women flock in my bed. Next day in my hometown. Helicopter in my parents' place. All thanks to my boss.
Wow. Nakuanga poet lakini.
Yeah.
Sijafika hiyo level. That's breathtaking. Wow. So what is that piece about and what inspired that piece?
Okay, this piece, I'm an artist, and the side of creativity as well as the side of inspiration. So for this, it's much of creativity, whereby, and maybe as well as my dream girl, I want to make that boss lady. Yeah, that is it. I want a woman with class. I want a woman who I'll feel like I'm protected by her, having her. Yeah, that's the kind of woman I want.
Oh, nice. Watu kunja nataka women with class. What type of woman are you? Ask yourself that. But yes, people are different. So Cash Out.
Yeah.
When did you realize that you can actually write lines and be a poet?
Okay, I think I've been writing poetry since I was in class 7, but I realized that I can be that artist after my mother realized of me. That's in way back in Form 1. Yeah.
So your mom is the one who noticed that you have a talent in poetry and you can do it perfectly well.
Yes.
So far, how is the journey? Do you love it? Do you love poetry? Do you love how it's taking you? Do you love how the things are going?
I'll say maybe yes as well as no. I know it's a contradicting answer, but to be a poet, first thing, especially in Kenya, it is that it's not easy, whereby not many fans fully embrace poetry as their thing, as a big deal, as it's supposed to be. Yeah.
So poetry should be the next big deal, as in after music. Poetry is a big deal, by the way. It's a really big deal. Yet we as poets are very underrated. Sindio?
True.
Okay. So unaweza mind kutupe another piece before we go to the next set of questions? Sama.
A million of them.
Sawa.
Okay, let's go. Nipate zabe nimechill na mafiatu. Tunajibizana hadi sijui ni nini tunaulizana. After long discussions nimerun out of options, nimebaki tu nimesimama na Wajakoya. Mtaani mashida tunaziwasha na paranoia.
Wow.
Yet kuna ofisi ya gava fulani anaibana confidence. Hali si hali, nyumbani hakuna kitu. Imebaki tumekubali mboka ni mboka, hadi kani kufuga nyoka as long as kuna soko. I am sorry nilirun out of time hadi si kuandika chorus. But ukisikia Wajakoya we reply the fifth. Time yetu watiaji watatembea kwa magoti. Watu ombe second chance tuwabatize hizo uniform tuzibadilishe true colors. Tuko na lot in store. Time ya upanzi utapata hybrid kwa soko. Tumefocus a lot in security. Hizo beef za mangumi tunazimaliza. Na hizo sheng za lombo tovu tunaziweka kwa syllabus. Hapo Parliament Road tuweke hanging line ya hanged boots. I promise time yetu hakutakuwa na wizi. Wajakoya is the chosen. Yeye ndiye ametumwa kututoa kwa hii wilderness na wataki hoka. Wanamuona kaa uchafu CBD. Kidogo waunde walkaili ya Mexico na USA. But before your time, nipate August 9 nimejihami kaa soja. Kura na ID ndio silaha. Sibanduki. Wajakoya hadi mwisho.
Wow. That is nice. Wow. Mimi niko speechless. Wow. Hiyo piece iko fiti. Unaweza taka hii piece ifikie Wajakoya?
Probably yes. Umesikia siuko under influence ya manoti wala sijaichoma. So it's something I'm doing from the bottom of my heart. I'll wish imfikia.
Wow. Na what made you think of kuandika hii piece? Sijui ati wanajinima hoka wake wall kama yani like umeongelea kuhusu vitu mingi, vita ya mangumi. What inspired ukafikiria ukaona wow, let me write this piece about Wajakoya and the change?
Okay, as you know, we come from Nakuru. Nakuru is being a city. And tumesikia some politicians claim that vibanda zifai kwa tao. They call it uchafu. As well as amanoka. Mi nauza nguo. So it made me think like, okay, Nakuru is my home. Hapo ndo nimezaliwa. And the farthest I can go because ule politician alibado fulani ndo maana sije grow. Leo ana claim tena mimi ni uchafu aje. So they claim that okay, tao inafaa kubomolewa hizo vibanda that okay, investors watakuja, big investors. No, we are the big investors. We are the one to grow this town. We are the ones whereby tunafaa to go empowered to grow. So vibanda zifai kubomolewa without like a end solution. That is it.
Wow. Poetry ama sanaa inakuanga kioo cha jamii. Hope the message is home for you people. Yes. So cash out. What is your future dream in poetry? What do you dream to be? Which is the next big thing that you want as a poet?
As a poet, I have my own destiny, as well as God have his own destiny towards me. I believe, okay, I do take the slogan from Kipchoge, no man is limited, whereby I do believe there is no limits for anyone, be it from Kenya, be it from US, where they believe you must be from US to make it to the world. I do trust that one day I'll make it to the world. Yeah.
Wow, cash out to the world. So before we conclude this interview na utupe piece yako ya mwisho.
Yeah.
What is the best thing yenye unaweza sema it will be done kusaidia like poetry to be the next big thing, as in poetry get out there in the world for it to be noticed, isikuwe ati iko chini ya maji as it is usually underwater?
Okay, fans, this should go to fans. Fans should start seeing the buzz, not like the name of an artist. Like fans should start embracing artists, even those who are growing, but they have the greatest pieces, they have the greatest buzz. That's what hiyo ndo kenye na believe kenye industry ya poetry inahitaji. Nimesikiza poets wengi, they are doing great.
So poetry, this is to fans, you should take the buzz ama what the poet is doing, no matter the name ama chenye amefika. So before we conclude, nataka to pay his last piece, then we have a few concluding questions and then we call it a show.
Okay, the last. I am sorry, Mama, your daughter feeds in evil. She worships in the other church to the gods of the rainbow. She appears and the rain disappears. I got dry spell. We now have the same taste. She enjoys what I enjoy. Bumpy chest that can suffocate you to death. She calls herself a lioness. She is the queen of the lesbians. After all the sacrifices, she even got my rib. I paid for own mistakes in the Garden of Eden, that I will enjoy the fruitful world. But she chose her ways. She's a lesbian. She strips herself naked satisfaction to another woman. She claims all men are trash and she can't betray her feelings. So she's a lesbian. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Your daughter is a lesbian.
So umesema hiyo piece with a lot of passion. I'm like, what pushed you to write that piece? As in, wow, umeongea with so much passion.
Okay, the lesbian thing is worrying men. I'm single maybe because my one, like the one who should be with me, was carried away to lesbianism thing. We used to see it in a TV times zenye zilikuwa okay, hizo ni shughuli za wazungu, but for now it is with us, and personally see support. Niko against, but they feel it's their right, but according to me, and I'm a spiritual guy, see support. I feel like they should consider like ditching out of it. Yeah.
Wow, mimi hapo I have no words to say.
Yeah.
So unajua poetry ni usanii na
Yeah.
as kuwa msanii you have an icon. So unaweza niambia who is your icon in the field of usanii na why is he or she your icon?
Okay, niko na both international and local. Local, I'll start with, I have two of them. I'll start with Octopus All Time, number 9, and then King Kaka. King Kaka is just like, okay, for me to poetry, King Kaka is like John the Baptist. He came to prepare the way because Jesus is coming. I'm not trying to call myself Jesus. Yes, but I'm saying King Kaka done a lot. He prepared the way for the poetry. And I'll just call him John the Baptist. He prepared the way for Jesus. Yeah.
Internationally?
Internationally, Joyner Lucas and Lil Baby.
Why?
I think those guys, they have a history behind their music. If you come to like someone like Lil Baby, I feel like he's just like a black icon, as it was told. Like he's that ni ule msanii mwenye ameka standards zetu as blacks to another different. Next time I'll do that piece of maybe many things it a racist piece.
Wow, that's nice. I've really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
As we conclude, I want you to give us your parting shots and yeah, how the interview has been, whether you've enjoyed it. Yes, just give us your parting shots and yes.
The interview have been great. Thanks for having me. Na long forward sana bado kukuja hapa. Na yeah, it's amazing kuona like umeconsider pia co-host something else apart from real talk. Na long sana kuona bado uki-host as an artist. It will be fun.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming to my show, Kelly, for allowing me to get into this new venture of interviews. So any parting shots before we conclude?
I'll say thank you. That's all I have with me. I'm sorry I'm a poet, but man of few words. That's all.
Okay. So do you have any social media handles where people can get you? Or
currently I'm on Instagram. That is at Cash Out. That is currently. As we long forward, I'll be in nitakuwa kwa hizo social media accounts zingine zote.
Wow. So follow him at Cash Out on Instagram. You can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter at Valaxy_Kaberia. Thank you so much for tuning in till the end. This is our first ever interview and it's been nice. So if you want us to be doing more of interviews, tell us on the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in and big shout out to Beverly. Furaha_ on interview. She's behind the cameras. Till next time, guys. Bye.